When Billy Joel canceled every remaining tour date in May 2025, it stunned fans who had watched the Piano Man power through injuries and illness for half a century. The 76-year-old revealed he'd been diagnosed with normal pressure hydrocephalus, NPH, a fluid buildup condition that can blur vision, muffle hearing, and throw balance off. Dangerous symptoms for a man who still paces the stage behind a 9-foot grand. What NPH means for the Piano Man. According to neurologists, NPH mimics Alzheimer's and Parkinson's, but is sometimes treatable with physical therapy and, in severe cases, a shunt to drain excess fluid. Joel's doctors ordered immediate rehab and a hard stop on performing. The singer told supporters he was heartbroken but hopeful, and promised to return when upright spins felt like showbiz again, not a medical risk. Hip dysplasia, the pain behind the hits. Joel's health battles stretch back decades. Born with hip dysplasia, he entertained crowds in the 1970s by leaping off pianos, stunts that accelerated joint damage. By 2010, the pain was so intense he needed 2 canes just to walk on stage. A double hip replacement on Long Island finally realigned the joints and, as he joked, left him twice as hip as before. Back surgery and a sudden 50-pound drop. The joint repairs didn't stop wear and tear elsewhere. In early 2021, Joel underwent back surgery that was supposed to be routine. Recovery proved brutal. Pain robbed him of appetite, and he shed more than 50 pounds. When Howard Stern pointed out the dramatic change, Joel admitted he embraced the weight loss, but never wants to relive the agony that caused it. A viral infection silences the garden. Just as his spine healed, a winter 2022 viral infection forced Joel to postpone his famed Madison Square Garden residency. Doctors prescribed strict vocal rest, reminding the Rock and Roll Hall of Famer that even legend status can't overrule laryngitis. He rescheduled the show for the following summer, proof that when his voice fades, his determination doesn't. Battles off the stage. Alcohol and depression. Physical setbacks have often intertwined with emotional ones. Joel first entered rehab in 1992 amid the collapse of his marriage to Christy Brinkley, and again in 2005 after severe stomach pain linked to heavy drinking. He later told the Los Angeles Times that 9/11 sent him into a deep depression that fueled more alcohol abuse. By 2021, however, he announced full sobriety. No meetings, no relapses, just a personal decision that he'd had enough. Taken together, hip dysplasia, back surgery, NPH, infections, addiction, and depression might read like a medical chart stacked against survival, let alone stadium tours. Yet Joel has repeatedly turned health scares into comeback fuel. A 50-year recording career, 100-plus sellouts at the Garden, and a new documentary that premiered at Tribeca even as he entered NPH therapy. For now, Joel's setlists are on hold while therapists retrain his gait and inner ear. Friends including Elton John's longtime guitarist Davy Johnstone have posted encouraging notes, reminding fans that NPH recovery can be remarkably positive. Whether the next encore comes months or years away, Billy Joel's story remains the same one he's sung since 1973. Fall down, stand up, play on, because the show only stops when the last chord rings out.